He likes to move the blinds. The toys in Sophia's room will go off randomly.
Erica Isom believes there's an eerie, otherworldly presence in her Salt Lake City home. For years, she's dealt with bizarre happenings. Cameras would capture strange balls and flashes of light. Radios would go off when no one was around. Objects would move on their own.
My husband was working late at night, and I would be here by myself, and things would go flying off the shelves. And then one night I actually saw somebody standing against the counter.
Since that night, Erica's seen the ghostly man in white nearly a dozen times. She believes it's her home's former owner, Mr. Harper, who lived here until his death in this house several years ago. And while a lot of the ghostly activity happens upstairs, it's downstairs that really gives her chills.
Yes, the basement is extra creepy. Sometimes you'll go downstairs and you'll just feel a cold spot.
Feeling a strange presence, she decided to investigate on her own and even took this infrared video of tiny glowing orbs downstairs.
A lot of times when I'm down there by myself, I'll just think that something's watching me and I'll run up the stairs as fast as I can.
Interesting.
We brought in psychic Margaret Ruth to take a closer look at Erica's haunted home.
Okay, so there's a lot of energy down there.
In Erica's extra creepy basement,
Woo! Okay, so this area is pretty dense here.
Margaret says she felt a lot of negative, dark energy. She even used copper dowsing rods that are said to react to strange energy levels.
Yes, they cross right here.
Margaret says there are anywhere between 3 and 6 ghosts there at any one time. But she believes it's not necessarily the home, but Erica who's attracting the spirits, including one former owner who may be keeping a close eye on her.
But now I know that he's here and he's protecting the house, and he loves having my daughter here, and I think it's kind of fun. And I would be here by myself, and things would go flying off the shelves.
From cold spots to voices to radios turning on by themselves, even toys flung across the floor. Erica Isom has seen it all. She believes her house is haunted.
Well, I think that we've got actually a couple different ghosts. That's what the Utah Ghost Organization has told us. They've picked up multiple orbs.
Here at Erica's house, we get voices on our tapes. We get orb photographs.
So we decided to tag along with Troy Wood and the Utah Ghost Organization to see for ourselves. Troy believes in a forensic approach to ghost hunting and brought along high-tech tools to look for otherworldly spirits. Infrared camcorders and monitors to look for glowing balls of energy or orbs in the dark. Digital still cameras to catch spirits off guard. And digital and analog recorders to record EVPs or electronic voice phenomena. Voices you can only hear on tape.
Well, we've picked up probably 3 or 4 different voices that are distinctly different. So we're thinking there's 3 or 4 different ghosts here.
Yes, the basement is extra creepy.
Woo! Okay, so this area is pretty dense here.
With both Erica and psychic Margaret Ruth pointing us downstairs, we headed to the basement. And almost immediately, Troy recorded this voice, which sounded like it said, "Magical Boy." He also recorded dozens of orbs swirling around the basement in the dark, sometimes even around his head. And when I went in front of their camera,
look at that. They're attracted to you.
the first 2 times orbs flew from every direction.
Look at that.
Then suddenly, as quickly as they appeared, they were gone.
Figured out what they wanted to, and now they're leaving us alone.
Whether it's ghostly energy or just an unexplained phenomenon, Erica's house will continue to be a mystery and a favorite stop for the Utah Ghost Organization.
Do you believe Erica's house is haunted?
Yes, I do.